Hey YouTube, what is up? Firefist Backhouse here to bring you another live reaction for My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, Chapter 97, and for some reason it's taken forever to load. Oh, okay, here it is. Chapter 97, Earful from Mom. Given the way things are at UA now, there's nothing there that instills enough confidence in me for me to be able to entrust my son to you. Mom, no matter how amazing of a hero you may be, it doesn't change a thing. As long as villains are attacking, you won't be able to continue to hold proper classes, nor will you be able to prevent the students from suffering grave injuries. She does make a point. For the sake of her son, a mother's love stands in the way. Come on, load page 2. Why you being so slow? Just the manga stream page. Yeah, how did you guys feel about the season 1 finale for the anime? And, you know, given into how much content there is, I'm not sure exactly when season 2 will air. Who knows, it might even air in the winter. So we might even get season 2 before the end of the year is done. But do you guys expect season 2 maybe to be more episodes than season 1 was? The way I feel like season 2 will do the sports festival. It'll go through the sports festival, and obviously Stain was shown, so it'll probably go right to the end of the Stain arc, right before they go to the field trip to the forest where the villains attacked and Kachin got kidnapped and everything. I really want to see the one part animated where they do the teams of 2, where they fight like the actual teachers and everything, because that Kachin and Midoriyas tag team when they were faced against All Might was really good. So yeah, I was really pleased with season 1. The way they adapted it and everything, it was basically chapter for chapter for the first like 6-7 episodes, and then the second half it was all basically most of it was 2 chapters, maybe a little bit more, because I believe it ended on like chapter 19-20 when the season finale was. So basically you figure 13 episodes for 20 chapters. I feel like they could probably do 20 episodes for season 2. But yeah, there was like a lot of manga stream pages in there. I cannot allow my son to attend a school like that. I can't. And then All Might, Midoriyas looking. Miss Midoriyas. You've got it wrong, Mom. I really wonder if All Might's gonna explain to her that he gave Midoriyas his quirk, his powers, and everything. My injuries are my fault alone. All of the teachers have warned me multiple times not to. And in spite of that, and this is the result of all that. That just shows that the school cannot be trusted with the responsibility. Sit down, my boy. You can call me helicopter parent if you want, but I'm okay with that. I don't mean to take Izuku's dream away from him. If he really wants to become a hero, it's not as if UA is the only place for him to become one. There are others. That is true. I just think UA is like the big school there that all the heroes have gone through and everything. It's like basically like the Yales and Harvards of our world and everything. Well, at least in the States. I'm from Canada, so I mean. So he's just looking at his mom, and he's clenching his fist. From here on out, I am devoting myself to your development. All Might went to school at UA. Then if I could go too, there's no doubt it's the place to be. And he's just looking. He's crying. This is a bitter pill to swallow. Oh, and he just runs. Izuku! Because you looked up to me, you chased after me, and to you, being able to learn at UA must have extreme significance to you. To be forcefully cut off from that? I'm sorry, I'll call him back over here. And he comes back. It's alright. They're both a little shocked that he came back. Wait, what does he have in his hand? What did he grab? It doesn't have to be UA. Look at this letter someone sent me. It's from a boy I saved back at the training camp. A boy who hated everything to do with heroes and quirks, telling me thank you. So the letter says, Mr. Midoriyas, sorry for punching you in the balls. Thank you for saving me even when you didn't know a thing about me. Please get well soon so that I can thank you in person. Kota. So he's showing his mom and All Might this letter. I almost forgot that Kota wrote him that letter. And oh, does that mean he's going to go train with them? Or is he actually going to stay at UA? Yes, I know it's my fault that I've caused you so much concern, but even still, if only for a moment, in this letter, this boy, he made me his hero, and that makes it all worth it. Ah, I see. If it's not UA anymore, that's fine. You are... So All Might. But either way, I'm going to become a hero. His resolve to become a hero, it's changed so much. Oh! Oh, he turned into his hero, All Might. You are no longer a person who will merely chase after me, simply following my footsteps. Oh, All Might's acknowledging him! Oh my god, this is so awesome! If that's the case, then I, as your teacher, have to support you. It is my fault that I got my responsibilities mixed up. I am truly sorry. Oh, and he's down on his knees and everything. Okay, so he can still transform into his buff form, but he can't maintain it for that long, or like not even at all. There are steps you take, the trail you blaze. I believe that Izuku will be a fitting successor to my legacy. That is, I believe he will be the next symbol of peace. And All Might's bowing his head on the ground, saying this. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, this is amazing. Oh. What? What are you saying? What do you mean? As the previous symbol of peace, this is my apology. For taking advantage of his admiration and neglecting his education, I apologize. And as he's in his form, the smoke is disappearing, and then he's back to his original form. And as a teacher at UA, this is my humble appeal. And he's still just on the ground. And they're both shocked because he went back into his regular form. Yes, it's true that the path I walked is one stained with blood. And that is exactly why I will not allow him to walk the same path. I want to be by his side, walking step by step with him along the way. All Might. Heroes are so cool, and she's remembering that. Indeed, as things stand, UA is clouded by insecurity, and at the moment we are powerless to change that. However, we heroes at UA are doing everything we can to change that. But rather than looking at how things are at UA, I implore you to look at how things will be. So please, would you allow me to give everything I can to young Izuku? Oh, this is an awesome chapter. Oh my god. Oh. I really feel like he is going to tell his mom about him having the power. Even if it costs my life, I will protect and nurture him. And she collapsed to the ground. No, I can't accept that. Oh ho ho ho! She just collapsed on her knees and like, no, I can't accept that. He's on the ground still. After all, you are what Izuku lives for. It's not that I hate UA or anything. All I want is for Izuku to be happy. So, you mustn't lay down your life no matter what. Please go on living while protecting and nurturing him to the fullest extent possible. And even All Might looks shocked. Oh, this is just, oh, this is just... If that is something you can promise me, then I will not stand in your way. Mom, I promise. He promises. Oh. And you, Izuku, if you are going to continue on and live at UA, then you understand, right? He's wiping away his tears. I promise, I won't make you worry anymore. ... Don't say it while wearing that kind of face. Truth be told, I don't want to let him go. But somehow, Izuku, without me realizing it, has grown to the point where the hero he admires so much is speaking this highly of him. And to you, there can't be anything that can make you any happier, can there? That is true. I mean, all the respect and admiration he has towards All Might, you've just seen it. Basically, it's changed full circle. Now All Might really respects and admires Midoriya and everything. You've got a pretty wonderful mom, don't you? Yeah. Please go on living. You raised a natural-born hero. It's been a while since someone talked like that to me. My master, somehow or another, she reminds me of her. Huh? My mom does? Yeah, her hairstyle or something. Her hair? Because she's a strong person. Huh? Ew, that skeleton face guy over there gives me the creeps. And he's bleeding? Oh no, how can I still call myself All Might looking like this? I'm not adjusted yet. Alright, I'll see you at school then. What? He just disappeared. Oh, and his mom's looking down at him, crying, wiping away her tears. Oh. And so it begins. And once more on these school grounds. And so it begins, set at UA, a new chapter. And once more on these, okay, so we see UA, and then we just see everybody in the next panel, everybody basically getting ready. What's his name? The dude with the sticky balls on his head. Oh, I'm blanking on his name right now. But you just see everybody getting ready, and he's like walking by, and there's this woman bending over to pick up a person. He's just looking back, looking at her ass. Oh, and then at the bottom you have all these people here. I'm sorry, I don't remember everybody's names, but Minette is his name, I think. Minetta, with the balls and everything. And we got Suru over there. We got the guy that can duplicate his arms and everything. And he's like in his panel we see Invisible Girl. We see Naval Laser Guy. what's his name, the Shadow dude. And then at the bottom we got Iruka, Idia sitting in the classroom already. And then we got Shoto, Todoroki, we got Kachin, Bakken, Bakugo, and then Midoriya, Izuku, Deku. Right there. Chapter 97 end. And wow, that was actually an awesome chapter. I really liked it. I'm just a fan of all this. Like everybody else who actually watches these videos and reads this and everything. You know, it was a really good chapter. We got the reasoning for Deku's mom, basically, or Izuku's mom, basically stating the reason why she doesn't want her son going to live at UA and everything, and then All Might transforms. And I'm pretty sure you can only hold the transformation maybe for a minute at the most at this time, because at this point the embers are totally gone. Basically, Izuku is the new all-for-one placeholder. He has all of the power. He basically, All Might has no embers and everything. So he transforms and he goes down on his knees and basically says, you know, I'll give my life to protect Izuku. I'll do everything I can, even if I have to die, to make sure he's safe. And she's like, no. If you were to do that, that would basically make my son even more sad, because he's loved you, he's followed in your footsteps and everything. And just like All Might said, you know, he's been following in his footsteps and everything. And, you know, he's realized that it must be hard for his mom to say that. So he ran, got the letter, showed him the letter that Kota wrote him. And then that's when All Might went on the ground. And then his mom brought up an awesome point that you've basically noticed since the moment Izuku met All Might, and that's the fact that he's admired and he's respected All Might so much that now basically just by being with Midoriya right now and everything, he's begun to respect and admire him as the person and the greatest hero, because this is obviously about how Midoriya becomes the next All Might. He respects him and admires him so much now as a growing hero and as a person, that now basically in my mind, the admiration and the respect that Deku had and has towards All Might is the exact same that All Might has towards Deku. And so now next chapter will be chapter 98. We'll have them all at the university and everything, living at the dorms and everything. So now he's gonna get the real college experience, but as a hero and everything. So it's going to be really good to see where this goes. I really love this. I love this series. I've loved it since the first day I read it, and I'm going to continue to love it and continue to do these live reactions. When I do get a video editing processor or program, I will be doing reviews, and I will more than likely be making these videos shorter, so I really appreciate you guys watching them and everything. I know when they get long, it sucks to sit through long videos and everything, especially when you've already read the chapter, because I know you're not going to watch this and then go read the chapter, because that's pretty stupid and everything. But anyway, that does this for this chapter. Really good, great, awesome, amazing, plus ultra chapter in my mind. But I hope you guys all have a very wonderful and safe day, no matter what you guys decide to do. Don't text and drive, it's bad. If you got to text or call somebody, just pull over to the side road. You don't want to end your life or somebody else's life just because you wanted to read a text or call somebody. You know, like this video, dislike this video. If you liked or disliked it, comment down in the comment section below as to why you liked or disliked it. Comment down below on what you thought about this chapter of My Hero Academia. What were your thoughts about Season 1 of the anime? What are you guys expecting from Season 2 of the anime? I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be, but it should be good. Do you expect it to be a little bit more than 13 episodes? Did you like the adaptation for Season 1? Subscribe if you liked all my videos, you know, all that good stuff. So you can see all my videos when they first get uploaded. And yeah, like I said, have a wonderful day. Don't text and drive. No matter what you guys decide to do, I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. And this is Firefist Backhouse signing out for now. And until next time, guys, plus ultra! Woo!